We often get asked the difference between our wall screen and our legacy screen because they look very similar. They're both typically for doors, and they both have this handle or latch mechanism that allows the mesh to be pulled, or the material to be pulled back into the housing like that, and then it latches at the end, and there's a little clip button in there that I press down and it releases it like that. Now, Legacy's the little brother. The tracks on the Legacy, this is sort of like a bottom track. It's about 20 mils high, and this is a top track. The mesh sits up in this groove here, whereas the Big Brother's track is far more significant. I'll show you more on that in a second. The advantage of the Legacy is it has quite a small housing. Now, this black part is not part of the screen, it's just the framing, but it's a very small profile. The difference being, when you pull that mesh across, it's not zipped or held into the top and bottom tracks. It's relying very much on the tension on this spring. So I can physically lift that mesh out of the tracks like that, which is fine. It works very well, allows for a very streamlined product. However, once you get over 1 meter, 1.2 meters with this, you start to have issues if there's any wind blowing, and it can blow the mesh out of the tracks. Again, not a major, you can sort of feed that back in and fix it easily enough, but it has its limitations. The wall screen, which is far more beastier, has a different track altogether in that the mesh is fixed tight using a zip in the top and the bottom there. So this mesh is like a drum skin pulled tight. I can't physically pull that out of the top and bottom tracks. And that gives us a few advantages. That's what it looks like. On the inside, there's a groove through the white plastic there that a zip runs through. We can put a PET mesh into this, and the PETs can't get in and around and about. And while this is quite a sizable end cassette there, again, the black part's not part of the screen, it does allow it to go up to 4.5 meters wide, 3 meters high, or two of them meeting in the middle to sort of double that span. The price difference, however, once you put this down onto a small opening that a Legacy could fit, makes it a significantly more expensive product. Both these products come with the option to have a latch put on here, a security latch, which allows you to push it up, and it disarms this ability to open it from the outside, but neither a security screen. Even with a PET mesh in here and the inability to go over and under, we wouldn't recommend it for security. It's just more so a deterrent. Hope that helps.